Holy shit, I don't even know where to begin with this episode. This is probably going to be the hardest first impressions video I've ever had to record. This might be one of my favorite episodes. I don't know yet. I have to do the rewatch and I have to really form my opinions. I don't even know what to talk about. It was just so dense and so much. This was the season premiere I wanted to see. Like, last episode was pretty good after a couple of rewatches. This was everything I wanted. Oh my god. Jenny of old. That's it. Episode's over. It's done. Like, that's all I needed. I can't believe they did that. As soon as Pod starts singing and I recognized it, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, this could be seen as a huge fuck you from the show, and it's like, we're not actually faithfully adapting the books. Fuck off. But no. Oh my god. If you know what that is, shouts out. I can't believe these characters have made it this far. I can't believe we're so far into this. I can't believe they're all gonna die next episode. This is Game of Thrones, and I feel like they're really gonna go back to their true core. That's that Red Wedding, Ned Stark's beheading core of the series, and we're gonna lose everyone we love this episode. At least every secondary character is gone. Like, for sure. Oh my god, so much happened in this episode. So much happened. Bran being knighted. Oh my god. I think it was because I was sitting with my family and just watching it for the first time that I didn't really feel that much. But now that I'm thinking about it, like, if I was watching that alone, maybe like if I'm watching it the second, I'm gonna cry. It was crazy. I'm losing it. Arya and Gendry, holy shit. Did not expect that. Did not see that coming. I didn't think we'd get that from Arya, but man. We got it all right. Wow. Got a little tiff between between Jorah and Lyanna Mormont. Nice there. Oh yeah, Jon told Dany. I think it was perfect that the second he told her, it was time to go fight the White Walkers. It's like, you could no time to process this info. We're throwing you out there right now. Ghost, we saw Ghost for a second. We did. We saw him. They used the budget because they didn't have dragons this episode. Hey, we'll throw a Ghost there. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. Did that little girl have grayscale? Did she? Or was it just a burn or a deformity or a birthmark or something that made Davos think back to Shireen? Or was it grayscale? I couldn't tell, because if it's grayscale, I feel like they need to nip that in the butt. They need to be like, okay, you come with us right now. We'll take you to a doctor. And they take her to Sam and have it fixed. But if it's not grayscale, I don't think it wasn't the same pattern as grayscale. I think it was just a sort of reminder in Davos's head. And regardless, whatever it ends up being, whatever ends up coming from it, very nice. Where is Melisandre? Is she gonna pull the Knights of the Vale in the Battle of the Bastards and just come at the absolute last minute? What is she doing in Volantis? Are we ever gonna see her again? She was mentioned this episode. If she wasn't discussed, wasn't referenced to, okay, maybe her time in the show is over. But she was referenced, and so was Volantis. So it's like, what is she doing? I don't know. Is she gonna come at the end of the season and just be like, hey guys, I'm here? It's like, we already beat the White Walkers. Night King coming for Bran. That's how Theon's gonna die, of course. But it's gonna be really just the Night King walk into the Godswood. That's gonna be it. Bran versus the Night King at the Godswood. That is what I'm most excited for next episode. You know when you're going into like a final exam and you have that like lump in your chest that just won't go away until you finish the exam and it's just over and done with? That's how I feel right now, but it's gonna last me through the whole week until the next episode. Anyone can go. If they pull like a Red Wedding and get like Jon, Dany, Tyrion, Jaime's gone, but whatever. When Bran said to Jaime, who said anything about there being an after, it was like, well, good night. We saw Gilly again. That's a thing. We got all the remaining reunions that we didn't get last episode, and they all felt great. Everything was so well done. They should have just made a 2-hour premiere. Just like 2-hour season premiere. This is the 2-hour. And it would felt a lot more accomplished. Or they could have just made this one episode and combined some of the things. I don't think everything that happened last episode was enough to substantiate a good episode. This week, on the other hand, you already have seen my crazy ass reactions. Jenny of Old Stones. Oh. I think really the core of what made this episode so incredible was just seeing all of these characters from all these different walks of life, from all these different areas of the world, just all sitting in one room talking. That is the definition of Endgame in an incredible series, is just having all of these characters from all these different walks of life just coming together and just chatting about their lives and the incoming death that they're most likely going to face. It was just such a visceral experience just seeing them all sitting there in that room. Brienne got knighted. Oh my god. I mean, as much as we shit on Dan and Dave, thank you for this gift. Thank you for this show. George R. R. Martin is the person to thank here. He is the literary genius behind this, and he probably fueled the majority of this episode to them. However, we're getting this part of the story for the first time from Dan and Dave, and I think that's something you can't simply just dance around. This episode's more than others just made me really, really grateful to be a part of this community. I felt all of the other Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire bloggers and YouTubers sitting out there watching the same thing I was watching, and I can't explain that experience, but it just felt absolutely incredible, and thank you to everyone. Thank you to my parents for watching for me. It was great. If you can't tell, this is my childhood bedroom. Fire and Blood, House Targaryen behind me. See, I've been a Game of Thrones fan a lot longer than you think. I was really a kid when I started this show. Really, if you think about it. And now it's ending. You're gonna get a lot more substance out of my breakdown. I'm still really reeling. I just wanted to be able to give you this pure, unfiltered excitement, just energy, gratefulness, nervousness for next week without the barriers that the full breakdown provides. And I'm so glad I decided to do these night of impressions, because that's really where I can speak to you from the heart and be able to give you this. Next week is anyone's game. I think it's supposed to be the longest uncut battle in television and film history, so that should be a time. Before I wrap this up, I should probably preface, because I am technically sort of on vacation now, but bringing the vacation into the next deeper phase of vacation where I'll be pretty removed from a lot of social media and YouTube. My breakdown for this week is unfortunately going to have to be postponed till Thursday as opposed to the usual Wednesday release. By the time I get back from this deeper phase of the vacation, I will not have time to produce a full breakdown unless I extend it a day. So my goal is to have it out to you guys before I go see Avengers Endgame on Thursday. We'll just have to wait and see if I meet that goal. But anyway, wow. Incredible episode. Thank you all. Thanks again for watching. Looking forward to seeing you in my breakdown and my bonus video for this week. And remember, the Professor of Thrones is here to teach you.